Hey everybody, it's getting late, especially with the time change. Right here, I'm bringing to you some World of Pandora mountain banshees. Right here we have the Ikeyni's Banshee, I think, the green Banshee, and the blue Banshee, which is quite a good start here. I love all the different colors of these amazing looking creatures. And each one comes with a stand, by the way. There's the back of the packaging. Also, if you'll notice, has the ability for some bioluminescence. There's some tissue paper on there. I had thought about doing a separate video for each one of these, but because they are so similar and close in design, there really is no need to have to do that. So I could show them all in one video. It's the same exact thing, same exact mold. Only difference here is what it's named by, the patterning and the coloration of each Banshee. So this is really cool. I mean, you've got like a pink, black, and yellow theme going on there. You've got a green, black, and blue with a little bit of pink back there theme going on. And then, and yellow on the tail. And then you've got this theme going on here with all this blue, purple, and black going on this Banshee. Yes, I know there's more. Yes, I know. For now, we have these ones, and it is very cool to check out all of these. Okay, so I'm going to start pulling them out of the package, and we can look at them up close, okay? Here's a little example of that. You see out the top here, and I pulled that out of there. And look, that thing's strapped in there, and I'm gonna have to cut those in order to free the beast. Oh, look, there's actually this coloration, which I wouldn't have noticed until it came out of the packaging. And that right there, so that is very cool. Nice. So first off, here is the stand in here and the support in there. But here is your Banshee. And this Banshee is the same as the other small Banshees I have reviewed before. Exactly the same size. Exactly the same articulation, design. I mean, I know Nature's has a closed mouth, but these have the open, like Jake's. But they are exactly the same thing with the same articulation. The only difference is that you're getting a different color pattern for each one of these items, and the tail is curved in like that to fit in the packaging. But this is the same exact length. If it were to be straightened out, everything is the same as having a Jake's Banshee in the small size. Also, well, except for that, there is no molded saddle on these. These are just wild Banshees without a rideable saddle. But they are the same. And I do like them. I like them very much. I'm down with this. This is very cool. So let's pull out the other colors and look at them as well. But before we do this, here is your avatar stand. That is very cool. And it's see-through. And then here is to go to peg in here. Okay. And once you've done that, you can put your Banshee, theoretically, on top of this, except for the fact that you probably have to heat this in warm water because it's too difficult to accomplish such as that. So if you want to put this on here, you're going to have to really either use some muscle or some heat, some hot water, something like that, because it's not gonna go on there just real simple. It's gonna take some real work. And I don't want to break anything, so I'm not gonna do it right now for this video. All right, let's pull out the other Banshee. Oh, darn them, man. All right, pulling out this Banshee. Of course, when you do this, you have to get a picture, at least I do. And now I'm not gonna have to pull out every single one of these stands right now. I already showed you that with the first one, so I'm just gonna be pulling out this Banshee. And I knew better. I didn't have to take these loose, but I did it on the first one. I knew it wasn't gonna fit on there perfect. But here we have the next Banshee, and look at that curved in tail, which I'm not really down with that. This is actually a cream color or a white color, I thought. And then here you have this pink mixed with yellow, almost like a green yellow. Yeah. But there you have the next Banshee. And again, it is the same as Jake's Banshee, minus it has the curved tail in there, but it's the same length exactly. And there's no saddle sculpted on these. Other than that, it would be a small version of a Jake's Banshee. Exactly. But it is a wild mountain Banshee. So cool indeed. Third of all, now we are pulling out the last of the current Banshees. I know there will be more, so just be aware. I know, okay? But for now, this is what we have. Here's another color of the mountain Banshee. Again, there is no need to take the stand loose because it's the same exact stand again. But here you have the mountain Banshee, the blue one. And again, same sculpt as the small version of Jake's Banshee, but no saddle sculpted, as I said before, and the tail's curved in, permanently bent like this, unless you can find a way to straighten it out so that it's not. I'm really digging these. I really like the articulation, the design, the color scheme on all of these, the lightweightness, the articulation. I wish that the jaw opened and closed, but it's fixed in that position. But there is another version of Neytiri's with the closed mouth already, so you know, you can just buy different versions and have the open and the closed version. Just no mouth articulation expected. And these don't move, of course, on the smaller, but this is not meant to move, but this is rubbery. So here you go on the mountain Banshee on this one. And then here's what it looks like when you have all three colors together like this. Looks very cool color palette indeed. And just when you think you're going to get them all, well, think again, because there are way many more than the Banshees pictured here. If I was to take this Banshee and add it to the mix, Jake's, and if I was going to add Neytiri's Banshee and add it to the mix, I would still be lacking, because there are at least 5 more yet to come. So as you can see right now, here's where I'm at in my Banshee collecting in miniature, and there are at least 5 more that I will be looking for in the future, as well as I'm sure many more probably will even come out after that. So with that, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Know there will be more to come in the future. But for now, here is where we are at with our Pandorian Banshees. But I thought it would just be cool to make a little video with the ones that are thus out so far that I know of. So thanks for watching this review. This is Stormy Cloud 21. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. See more cool stuff coming up soon. Thanks for watching and talk soon.